Sponsor today at Langley 204. Riding stables, equestrian center, you name it. Lessons, trail rides, the whole shebango. And the gymkhanas there. I don't know if you guys know what gymkhanas are, but they're a heck of a lot of fun. It's where the people that hang around the ranch get lessons, do trail rides and all that stuff. They get together, I don't know, twice a year, sometimes three. And they hold little competitions, barrel races and costumes. I mean, they're hilarious. You gotta love it. But anyways, Langley204.com. That's the sponsor for today. That's my wife's business. So go ahead, support her. She's a lovely lady, highly gifted. She's been a champion on both sides of the border. And anyways, I got a lot of respect for her. She's doing the best she can without me, because I can't walk anymore. Can't do much of anything. But I can have a lot of fun, sharing a lot of memories and all the different businesses that I created, developed. Some I lost, and that's what the show's all about. It's all about sharing the experience of building companies and failing at, because that's just part of learning. And the more you learn, the higher you go up. I don't know, you've seen graphs, but you learn and then you fall a bit, but you never fall all the way because you still learned, that much. So then you can go up some more and you fall a little bit and make a few mistakes, but now you've learned that much more. So that's just life. As you go up and down, up and down, and you keep on getting higher and higher and higher. It's the same like, if you're taking lessons on horseback riding, I tell you, it's an experience. You go a little bit at a time. Sometimes you fall back, you think you lost it, and you didn't. You just had to change a few things, or you changed a few things along the way, and you screwed it up, but you figure it out, right? And that's how it is in business too. So you'll learn a lot from my channel. It's interesting to learn from not just myself, but a lot of experiences that I've had with the amazing entrepreneurs I've had in my different magazines. I'm sure you've seen some of them. Here we go. Corporate Living Magazine. Let me see if I can find a Country Living Magazine here. I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah. Yeah, here's two beauties here. Country Living Magazine. All these magazines, what we specialized in was doing stories on people in the community, our community. That was Langley's community, and this was Vancouver's community. And the amazing people in their own backyard that have accomplished so much and were nice enough to share their stories were in those magazines, and I interviewed pretty much 99.9% of them. And so I gained their knowledge. And that with having great mentors like Webb Lowe, Vice President of McDonald's United States. He was a good friend, a good buddy. He'd fly up from one of his 7 homes all over the US and Mexico, and would teach me. I was his friend, buddy, kind of like Mike Hamill and Clint Eastwood. they're really good friends, and I got to meet Clint, by the way, through Mike. Anyways, wonderful person, great host, very focused. I mean, you have to be focused to achieve Clint's goals are hard to surpass. Anyways, enjoy the show, and don't forget to subscribe and click on the bell ding for notifications when I'm going to be on the air again. Don't forget to subscribe and click on that bell for notifications. People know George Tidball. He owned the Keg. He started McDonald's in Canada. Used to be an accountant for McDonald's USA. Anyways, he introduced me to a really neat fellow, John Anderson. He's the owner of the Oppenheimer Group. And Oppenheimer is this fellow here. You see his statue on the west side of Stanley Park, the entrance there. He's the first mayor of the city of Vancouver. And he had a warehouse in Gastown 153 years ago, somewhere around there. It could be even 163 years ago. Anyways, he was a fruit distributor, and he had this company, the Oppenheimer Company. And John Anderson was going to UBC, studying to avionics. And he wanted to become a pilot. And while he's going to school, he was working at the Oppenheimer unloading the boxcars full of fruit. Anyways, he got the team that worked every Saturday to unload these boxcars to work for 4 hours and get paid for 8. Because they used to take all day doing their stuff. And he said, well, let's just work harder and get it done in 4 hours. Anyways, the management at Oppenheimer thought, oh man, this guy has management material. He knows how to handle people. So they made him manager. Well, actually, it took a while to convince, because he really wanted to keep his studies at UBC. Anyway, he took the job, and he grew the company. He bought out the company a little bit at a time as the family members wanted to retire. And he turned it into the largest fruit distribution company in North America. He's got his own jet, as you can see right there. And he flies around, and he creates partnerships with growers. And that's how he took this large company and turned it into a huge company, huge. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed that story. And don't forget to subscribe and click on that bell for notifications.